You've got so many things that are right, and that surprises me a lot.
My plan is to finish the album myself, and then present and then sell the company to major labels. So eventually, you know, so I would really be assigned to sort of Y Productions, and Y Productions would be under one of the majors. That's the way I'm planning to do it.
Marcus is going to leave no stone unturned. Next, it's Sweden, Stockholm to be exact, but only for a few hours.
My plan for Stockholm was really two things. To come to check out the city, just to see what it was like. It was a short stopover before we go to Capri tomorrow. And secondly was to try and hook up with Max Martin and Kristen London, which are, you know, two big pop producers that did the Backstreet album, the Britney album, the Westlife album. Huge guys in the pop world, so they're over here.
There's only one little problem. He has no appointment.
I have no idea what I'm going to say, but I'll make it up as I go along.
He doesn't even know if they're there.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Anya. Bye-bye.
And they're not.
Every time I talk to these guys, they were as rude and as ignorant. It's unbelievable. So I just couldn't be bothered dealing with that. We'll keep it moving.
Keep it moving is right. Marcus has organised a very busy schedule. He plans to visit 8 cities in 12 days, and who knows how many perfect people and perfect studios. Moira has stayed back in London to organise the next part of his journey. Now it's Italy, but only for 2 days.
Moira, how you doing? Not too bad. We're standing here at the harbour in Naples. It's absolutely stunning. So, beautiful, the sun is shining, the water is clear, it's unbelievable. But listen, do me a little favour. There's not many people actually speak English here, right? And apparently there's a lot of boats that go out, right? So we'll just have to get in the boat, but ours doesn't leave till 11:10.
11:10, 12:10. Who cares when you're heading to the beautiful Isle of Capri, where time moves in a different way.
Okay, no problem. Anyway, here we are.
Capri Digital is the only studio on the island. This is where Mariah Carey made her latest album.
Any other studio I had writing, I'd get a board and I'd block up the windows.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I'd switch off the lights. I can't stand right when I'm writing.
Yeah.
There are no cars allowed on the island, so walking is the only way up to the studio. All the family are there to meet him. Marcus plays his demo for them.
It's a cross between hip-hop and gospel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it's this.
When at times it seems tough,
When at times it seems to,
and everything is going wrong, keep your head high, stand up, and be strong. And I know now that you can take it, you can make it, yes you can.
Because I'm young and because I'm a white guy doing hip-hop, gospel and classical music.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for a record company to take that on board.
I know,
so
this
it's
is
sort
for
of,
this reason is my question.
yeah, this is exactly it. You got to start off somewhere, but
So,
for
may I
me-
smoke?
for me
You don't
to
mind
just-
if I smoke?
No, not at all, no. But for me, they just didn't have the vision that I had, and I don't like sort of compromising anything, you know? I don't like compromising the thing, and it's likewise why I would record someone like here. If I'm saying, okay, I want my material to be the best, I've got to write in the best place, I want to record in the best place, and I want to work with the best people.
So did Mariah Carey. Maybe she went skinny dipping here.
Mariah, she said that one song was written here,
Yeah.
you know, with the lyrics and, you know, everything. You know, it's, you get the inspiration, that's, you know.
Big hits should come out of here. Definitely. But you never know, there might be. We still have 3 or 4 more places to check out before we're done.
Big hits? Who knows? Just passing through London now and hooking up
Probably
again
got
with
his own.
Moira. They're off to meet Stephen. He's an agent for the elite of the record producers in London.
I can't forget.
There we are, listen.
See the last project you completed?
There's no getting away from this girl and her big hits. They're everywhere.
Well, the way I was looking at it is if I was going for the light classical album, I was going to do the orchestra in LA.
Yeah, but-
and for
but
the strings,
keep it to- 'cause
yes.
our
No, but
initial-
I'm just saying my original way of thinking was for the background music for the other stuff, I was going to use the LSO, just
Yeah.
because I like to try it both. Stephen,
That's me.
how you doing, sir?
Hi.
Are you well?
I'm fine.
Hello, Marcus. This is Maura.
Hi.
Yeah.
You too.
As a creative artist, Marcus has an awful lot of ideas, and they need to be refined down for the person who's going to be listening. So that's why the producer is so important, because without compromising his creativity, they want to be able to
Yeah.
make a hit out of it, maybe, you know, or whatever.
If you're going into this for the first time, you know, try and simplify your thought process rather than confuse your thought process, because the more options that come up in front of you, the more difficult it is to focus on which direction you're going to go and how you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. I think you have to go with your gut.
Yeah.
You know, and this business is going 9 times out of 10 it's about going for what your gut feel tells you about what's going to work.
Marcus does follow his gut, and it tells him that America is going to work. There are so many people and places to visit there, but he has done his homework. He's only going to visit the best. This is Boston.
Well, we're driving up to this place now. It's I think I can see it straight ahead of me. So it's supposed to be an incredible studio, and so far, like the village is.
He wants to pick the right studio with good accommodation, and the vibe has to be right.
Aren't you firm?
This
No problem.
is the main room.
Okay, this is where everyone dies.
And basically, one thing is we can rearrange it.
No, well,
We had, do you know the group Limp Bizkit?
I don't actually.
Oh, they're like a real hard edge kind of
Yeah.
hip hop thing. They had 32 people. They took over the
God.
entire compound.
There will be minimum 4 at any given time, but
Yeah.
If you like to work out and keep in shape, a gym is always a good idea.
I don't got a lot of equipment. That's the only thing I will say. They got very little, in fact, and the desks are probably really nice. But then again, there's only something like 32 channels on one and 48 in the other. So I'd say the live rooms are incredible. I'd say the acoustics in the place are something special. The food seems amazing, and the staff are really friendly, and everything else. I'd say the living, the rooms, everything seems beautiful. Just the equipment.
Well, perhaps the equipment will be better next time. Who knows? New York is next. All the appointments have been made. The next 5 days are going to be hectic. It's all a part of becoming a superstar.
Just outside, just passing Radio City right now in New York. So now things are going very, very well.
Yeah, I'd be up for mixing it. Whether or not it's a hit, I never know that.
You will pick something that's more like it's you, more like an artist, more like it belongs to you, like things you would wear normally, not something like somebody just throw it on you and it kind of really didn't go.
I don't know how you don't run out of breath. I mean, you need to punch in a lot.
I wrote lyrics, the 3 songs lyrically, like I suppose a lot of kids when I was young, but I never did anything musical, never performed, was never in a band. Is it something that you would be interested in?
Well, for myself, I'm not into the
You're more
hip-hop
like
thing
a rock,
at all. And
sort of,
I'm really
rock.
And you producing this thing?
Well, hello there. We just arrived in San Francisco.
book rate is $2,500 a day, $3,500 a month.
Great.
Like, has Al Smith done much stuff here? No. No. I got cut off and I'm calling from a mobile here.
It's all beginning to take shape now. Marcus is getting a feel for what's what and who's who. His last stop is Los Angeles.
I would say 15.
Marcus wants to impress all the people that he meets, so he's staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel, thanks to Pat, who's just arrived from Dublin. He's here to see how things are going. Their first meeting is with Dion Perrineau, who is the image consultant for Will Smith and Michael Jackson.
To just be at the beginning.